before. But after a certain point, I think it could either be that or my phone. Like, I think if I'm on the Patreon website on the website, I could go back as far as I want to.
Okay.
I think
It's when you're on the app, though.
I think it's when you on the app.
Gotcha.
And it might be, and the app just changed.
Oh.
It just updated.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that might be able to do it. I haven't tried in a while, especially back that far.
I was about to say, because that would be very upsetting.
Yeah, no. The couple times that it happened, I'm like, yo, this ain't it.
Right.
This ain't it. Especially for certain shit that I constantly go back to. Like it's at least 2 joints. No, like 3 or 4 joints that I constantly go back to. Demona was up there last year.
Okay.
The Poor Man's Girls.
Okay.
Was up there. I like those episodes. Now they was up there recently, and that joint was kind of alright.
Right.
And the Jones was Sue Surf.
All right.
The Jones was Sue Surfed up. Now he was up there a lot before he went in.
Right.
I want to say he might have been up. Let's say if he was up there 10 times, 7 of them might be some of the most hilarious shit I've heard.
Okay.
Like Sue Surf funny as shit on a podcast.
Right.
Like, but I think, I don't know. I think that it's the dynamic of that. And I think a lot of times people who produce and create their own podcasts or whatever will see that and immediately go, oh, he should have his own show.
Right.
Versus it being an ensemble where he plays this role and this is where he's able to be the funniest at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People think you can just, it don't matter. As long as you got a mic in front of you, you can do a thing.
Punch it out, right?
You could just punch it out. But the Sue Surf Jones be like, dog, because they be so goofy. They be so goofy and funny. Right. So all of them Jones be good. And he put a bunch of that stuff up on YouTube now. So
okay,
you can go check that out.
Check it out.
Yeah, but the Stephen A. Jones was a good Jones, in my personal opinion. We live. Yo, it's the Word of Mouth Podcast. We in the building. We back for another Sunday of giving y'all fucking laughter and jokes and fun and maybe some realness.
Yep.
I'm Reese.
Show.
And we here, baby. If you hearing my voice and seeing my face and you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are doing. At this point, you come to us every week for the same shit and not hitting that subscribe button is hating. It really is. Check out the Word of Mouth shirt that Roscoe got on. Listen, I just made yesterday some new hoodies, some long sleeve and some more short sleeve shirts. I'm gonna be back up there making some more stuff. Go to wordofmouthstuff.com to check out the merch. It's a lot of merch up there, so don't think that it's just one page. You gotta click around. You gotta click around up there. It's a lot of shit up there. I got cups and puzzles and hats and masks and all kind of shit. That's wordofmouthstuff.com. Wordofmouthstuff.com.
Support, show love.
Support and show love. Go buy some shit. So what's up? Scope, how was your week, man?
My week was a week. Nothing really special. Let me think. What did I do this week? Yeah, nothing special.
No.
Yeah, nothing to make me
Y'all played the game this week?
Yeah, we lost. Yep. Like I said, nothing special. And we lost 6-0.
Damn. Well, I mean,
that's bullshit.
But they didn't score a lot either.
Yeah, exactly. They scored on a busted coverage. The player that the play happened on, he said some shit. I don't fucking know. Coaches tried to back him on the shit. I think it was some dumb shit. Whatever. It is what it is. So that shit happened, and the offense they just couldn't do nothing. Couldn't get the ball. I mean, at one point they was They was rolling, but it just didn't punch it in. And the referees on some shit, bro. It was like, it was bad. Like, it was bad and it was blatant. It was like crazy. Like, flags for anything.
Yeah.
Anything, bro. And it was so crazy. Like, they was making up shit. Cause it was like a couple Jones called blocking the backs and stuff like that. And it was like, bro, what? Like, what do you even, nobody's
right.
No, like, what are you talking about? Nobody's even complaining about. No, you ain't hear nobody. You didn't see nobody get pushed. So it's
just anything.
They just anything, bro.
Anything, some bullshit.
Like the ball, the one ref threw the flag, and now he's coming over to pick the flag up. Mm-hmm. So then my teammate like, yo, what's the flag? What's the flag for? So he like, can you back up and give me a second? I said, hold on, bro. Let's give him a second. Let him pick his flag up and then let him tell us what the flag is. He told us, I don't have to talk to y'all. Yeah, I know, because you got to make the fucking flag. You got to make the call up in your head. You don't know what you get called. You trying to figure it. You can tell how he was taking his time and doing all this shit. He was trying to think of something to say. Right. He was trying to think of something that was going to be able to stick, like nothing that they can't really prove. Like, right. Like, because if you say, like, all right, it's a holding or some shit like that, you got to give them a number or you got to say where it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be evidence behind that. But if you say blocking the back, it's all right, blocking the back, you're just going to take him back. Bro, like, right. Dog, when I say these bulls, the whole game just flag after flag, flag after flag. I'm like, dog, just let us play football.
Yeah.
But you know how that shit go. So it's really, I already know what it is. Because last year, we went in that same league as another team. We won that shit. So they don't, and it's a New Jersey / New York league. So they not trying to let the Philly team win that shit back to back. Like, because that was really what was going to happen. But it's all good. It's water under the bridge. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel
no
bad.
Type of way about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm mad at the only thing I'm really mad at is the refs. I'm not mad at the players. Yeah. I really wanted to, if they would have let us play, like, shit would have been a better game type shit. But it'd have been a better game for us. I'm gonna be honest with you. But they was hindering shit. They was throwing flags, talking about some he hit the quarterback above the head. He hit the nigga clearly in his chest. So it's like, what we talking about? Right. You know what I'm saying? It just was whatever.
That shit still got you hot.
It's just like it's not even that I'm mad. It's just that it's disappointing. Yeah. Cause it's like,
we not kids. Like, we grown. Like, why you?
And just let us play.
Why you? Yeah.
Let us play, bro. Like,
if them niggas lose, they lose.
That's it.
Also, who cares? What is this for? Like you would think that it's millions of dollars on this thing. Not that it means anything one way or another. But it's like, yo, fam, this is like, why you doing this?
But for one, it's the commissioner. They make the call. She makes the call down. I knew she made the call down to them refs, and then them refs already got a thing against us. They didn't have a thing against us since our first championship we won. I won a championship in this different league called the IFL, and they was the refs all the way leading up to the championship. Bro, when I say the craziest calls, like the one John, I remember this shit vividly. We got was it a punt? Yeah, it was a punt. My man get the punt. Boom. He drops the punt. And when he dropped the punt, Bull try to come hit him. Boom, but Bull slide off of him. Mm-hmm. He picks the punt back up. Nobody in front of him. Take that shit to the crib. Run that shit for a touchdown. He says he's down on the punt. And it's like, bro, it was clear as day that when he first when on an initial hit, he dropped the ball, picked the ball back up. Not like got on the ground, picked it. I mean, like, picked it up 2 hands. We out. Mm-hmm. They talking about something. No, he was down. But the shit that we don't got that the NFL got is 1,000,001 cameras.
I was just about to ask, is anybody out there filming that shit to be able to get?
It's somebody filming
that shit, but
it's up in the fucking bleachers. It's like, it's not like somebody on the field or somebody over here. It's only one real cameraman that's recording the game. So it's like that's what really shoot us in the foot, because you ain't got nowhere to go for a replay to see a good angle on it type shit. So
yeah.
dog, I was sitting here watching that shit the day, watching the football game, and I was just thinking about that shit. Like, dog, I make so many. Like, I watched it play where the ball hit him. He hit the ball, and as he was like, the ball was falling over him, he was on top of him, so he yanked the ball out, and now it's their ball. Like, it was a turnover or whatever. And I'm like, dog, I make plays like that all the time. Like, yeah, I made a play like that last season, and it's like they talking about something, he was down, and it's like, dog, if you watch the tape clear as day, I snatched the ball out his hand. You see Bull trying to fight to get it back before he get back on the ground. I got the shit in my hand. Like, I already got it. And but it's like you said, there's no replays, no cameras to prove that shit. And that shit just be frustrating. Like, because you can go home later that day on YouTube and
straight see it.
Right, like slow it down with your finger and just watch it frame by frame. How I clear as day yanked the ball out before cuz got to the ground. And I got the ball, like.
Well, have they ever thought about using stuff like drones and all that? Like,
yeah, but all that shit is expensive. All that shit costs money.
It do.
You got a lot of niggas that don't want to pay their team dues, so then you got a lot of teams that's probably not paying their full dues in the league. So, and then you probably got a lot of leagues doing backdoor commissioning. You know what I mean, keeping some of that bread off of them Jones, and it's like. Because I know last year, if I'm not mistaken, the team I was playing for, we was supposed to get, I think three grand after we won the championship. Like, they supposed to give us $3,000 of the bread. And they only gave them like 1,500 or something like that, yeah. So it was like.
And that's supposed to be for the team?
It's supposed to be for the team. And what the team was going to do was, because they got invited to nationals, they was going to put that. Like, I guess, foot the bill for the team to go out nationals or whatever the case may be, but them never getting the bread or whatever. But then again, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
What can you do?
Yeah. I don't know. It's nothing I can do. And it's like, it is what it is type shit.
Yeah, so, I guess so.
And that's where I feel like I'm coming to that conclusion where it's like, yeah, it's time to just stop fucking with this shit, because it's like, the niggas don't want practice. The niggas don't want pay. You know what I'm saying? Like, the refs don't want to let the game be the game.
It's making it unfun.
Exactly.
It's like it's not even fun.
And it's starting to feel like a waste of time type shit. Like, so I reevaluate. My knee hasn't been hurting as bad because I've been wearing the athletic brace they gave me after the surgery or whatever. So it's like, that's been cool. It's not. I'm trying to get used to it. I ain't comfortable with it, but I'm trying to get used to it. I had a good game, I would say. Like 3 tackles. Almost had a pick, like 2 picks, 2 broken up Jones. One Jones, I smacked the shit out of it, and it was in the air for a minute, but I just knew I couldn't run and get over there. Just be honest with myself. I just was looking at it, and it was just like in the air for a minute, and it just hit the ground. I was thinking that shit like, damn, if I was still quick twitch, I could have and got up under that shit. But it was like, I looked at it and I knew, like, if I was the jerk like that, I was going, I don't know. I felt like I was gonna fuck something up. So it was just like
pop the wrong way.
Yeah, and it was just like it ain't that deep type shit. So I let that joint go. Then there was another joint across the middle that I broke up, where I could have, if I'd have put 2 hands there, even on that one where I smacked it, if I'd have put 2 hands there, that shit fall right in the pocket. And that was my interception. But I didn't expect, to be honest with you, the ball to be so low. And through it was like line drive, and I didn't expect it to be right the fuck there. Like, I just put my hand up. I thought I was going to like tip it and at least make it do like a flip in the air and somebody else in the back could get it. But I wound up smacking the shit down or whatever. And I wound up blocking the kick. I blocked the kick. That shit was crazy. They called it back, but.
So you had a good game.
Yeah.
You had a good showing.
Yeah.
But I do feel what you're saying. It's like, man, It don't. It's not even. It's not fun.
Same. Yeah.
It's not the same, and it's just a lot of bullshit with it.
Yep.
It's a lot of bullshit with it.
Niggas don't
for
be
very little reward at the end. Like.
And niggas don't be wanting to be real with themselves.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you stinking or whatever the case is, bro. Either call yourself on it or sit yourself down. Like, don't just keep letting your pride get to you, and now no, fuck that. I'm gonna figure it out. And it's like, yeah, no, bro, we don't went, you know what I'm saying, X amount of time with you, and you still ain't cutting it.
Right.
Like, this the playoffs. And say, I can see if this regular season, all right, yeah, we let you rock out, see if you figure this shit out. If not, all right, we come back next game. This shit ain't no next game. So, it is what it is. Like
it is what it is, yeah.
How about you though, bro? How was it?
For the most part, my week was quiet. I had a little knee situation going on. So I'm at the job.
Right.
I'm at the job, and all right. So I am. So this is these things don't really connect, but they connect to me, right? So you remember recently the Buns and basketball shit.
This freaky motherfucker
was here in Philly.
Just freak shit on your mind 24/7, 365. You gonna be one of them old freak ass niggas, just like, oh, go back to that. Oh, what's that? Oh, turn that back. Yeah, no, get out of here. Give me that remote. And you sitting there watching butt nakeds in the living room while the kids is running all because you feel like because you're a certain age, I should be able to watch my butt nakeds all in the living room, loud. Don't give a fuck. Just nasty. Just volume up, but just nasty. Motherfuckers try.
Is it my house though?
Yeah, motherfuckers try to come over, bring you dinner, and you just butt naked on when they come. Oh, come in. They come in, all on the TV, and it's, leave right there, bro. What the fuck is
my 60 or I'm 80?
You 80?
I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. Do your shit. Plan your day around my day. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. Plan your day around my day. I'm doing what I want to do. Don't come talk to me.
Right. Don't come
stopping nothing. Right. Don't. If I'm anywhere near freaky then, as I am in my head now, dog, I'm going to jail. Yeah. Like, it's way bad. I should not be watching this much. What you call it? Butt naked?
Yeah, butt naked. Yeah, butt naked.
Mind you, that's the title. I should not be watching this much butt nakeds now. Like at this point, I'm like, sometimes I be feeling mad desensitized. Come on, I want to see this bitch sucking dick. Show me the funny shit. Like, I be there. And then other times, I don't be. Only want to see the butt nakeds. When I'm 80, yes, I'm putting it on my fucking 120-inch big screen TV with the fucking 3D glasses and shit.
What?
With the motherfucking because I'm assuming that I'm having all the new freaky tech. Right. I'm getting all the new freaky tech.
Out of control.
You talk about, you know how they got the
creepy.
All right, you ready? You ready? All right, we here now. You brought us here. All right, hold on. We brought us here.
All I did was open the door, bro. You start acting crazy right there. But go ahead, continue.
All right, look. One, I'm for sure buying one of them toys.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I know by the time I get to be about 80, the motherfucking Blue Chew shit gonna be even stronger than it is now.
Okay.
It's gonna be working. My shit gonna be dumb hard. Right? And so I'm buying me one of the I'm buying me a robot bitch.
Oh, bro. Wow.
I'm buying me a shape-shifting robot bitch. You know what I'm saying? She just gonna do what I want her to do.
That need to be the title.
And they're gonna be like, Pop, why don't you go to your room and do this? Why don't y'all get the fuck out of my house? I'll say all kind of shit. Do all kind of shit.
Just crazy and old.
Plan your day.
They gonna put you in the home. soon as they get a chance. The fastest chance, nigga, they gonna put your ass in the hole.
Yeah, I'm going to
They
the
gonna put you in the
hole.
hole.
I know I'm going to the hole.
And they gonna try to get the nurse and try to make sure you at church all the time.
I'm not
You
going
got
to.
they gonna make it. They gonna
I'm
put
gonna
it
be
in the,
mad as shit.
put it in the Sunday regiment. Like make sure you have them up for church on Sunday. Please.
Bless him.
Yo,
How we dressing? Cause sometimes,
you know how they
look,
dress in old people, man.
Cause look, if we all dressed up, that means some of them sisters and the mothers that's gonna be there dressed up in the home.
You know how
I'm
in the
fucking
home,
them.
they gonna give you a button up that's half open with the.
I don't give a fuck about what I got on.
Listen, with the starch collar,
Yeah.
little blue regular ass vest. They gonna give grandma the fucking just the floral. How I mean maybe house dress or whatever it is. Yeah, floral muumuu. Exactly what it's gonna be.
Nah, don't do that.
Why wouldn't they do that? What are you talking about?
Nah, they give her a nice skirt, blouse combo with the coat and the hat. They give her that.
You giving the homes a lot of credit. You giving that.
That's the families that's doing that.
No, that I mean
The families will provide clothes.
they got clothes there, but that don't mean they gonna dress you in them for church. Now, if your family coming to get you to take you to church, they might get you ready like that. But the joint inside, the little, chapel joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you fuck around, have your robe on in that
Okay,
joint.
you going?
Fuck around, see your bro. You feel like getting dressed?
No.
And they here. You feel like getting dressed? No? Alright, well, come on, get your robe, higgle your walker. Come on, let's go. Yeah, mm-hmm.
So I'm walking
They the
around
whole
my
time they in your
So
pushing
then I'm
you in your
walking
back.
around with my shit swinging it. Fuck it. I'm in some motherfucking drawers and a fucking
No,
and a fucking,
nigga, you got a pajama
Bro.
pant on. You an old man. They put
Pajamas?
pajama pants on you with the pajama shirt.
They gonna give me this. My family gonna give me the silk Jones,
All right, then you gonna have a robe.
and then I had a silk robe. I'm gonna have some nice shit on.
I ain't saying that. You gonna have some old people shit on though. I tell you
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
Gonna be old people.
I'm fucking the old people in there
If you can.
a lot.
Right. I
You
mean,
don't care. Don't worry
Right.
about not caring.
That's cool. I don't want them to. Hey, I'm about to say Eunice. That ain't gonna be her name. She
you gonna have regular. It's gonna be regular people. in it.
it's gonna be Keisha, Jasmine, Keisha and Jasmine down the hall.
Taylor.
Taylor,
All that
Keisha,
shit.
Jasmine, Taylor down the hall giving that old school box up, dog. And I know, I tell my go get me some lube.
They not
Go
the
get some-
brothers ain't doing
Go get some
Sleep.
wet platinum
By the
and
time
bring
you
that
get
shit back here.
They gonna be asleep by the time you get
that.
back.
They gonna be like,
By the time who get back?
it'll pop up.
Them. They. Why you think they gonna be just moving?
That's not for the. No. Listen,
My bad. Who was you giving that order to? I was assuming you was giving it to your nurse or.
no, I'm giving it to my grandkid.
Yeah,
Oh.
they gonna say it'll pop no.
Right. Or
Ain't no
they're-
fucking ill. What I say,
You
yo?
in the nursing home, what you gonna do?
raise your voice and they gonna leave.
Go get the lube. And they gonna be like,
Alright,
Get the.
we'll see you tomorrow. What the fuck is you talking about? Hey, go right home and call them around. They gonna group check. Let me tell you why Pop asked me to get him some lube and da-da-da-da.
One of them girls are gonna
You
get
just
it.
gonna
They
be the.
not going
They'll
to.
help me.
You're going
They'll
to
help
be-
me. Somebody's gonna help.
Yeah,
me.
if you need medicine. if
No,
you
I need the.
some Vaseline. Like if you need Neosporin, you need shit like that. That's gonna be like.
I use Vaseline.
Ew.
Go
That
get some.
old lady ain't letting you do that.
Yes, she is. She don't know what she don't. All she wants is the dick. She don't give a fuck how.
They not delusional.
I don't. He
Don't give a fuck.
think you gonna be. He think you gonna be the only
You
one.
said
there with the
80.
mind.
You said
You think
80.
you be the only one in there
Yeah,
with
you
your mind.
They gonna have her mind. They gonna have their mind.
You gonna be losing yours too. Like you gonna.
Some of them gonna be in there being old.
And
school.
you gonna be. You ain't nobody worried about no sex at 80, bro.
You crazy as fuck.
They'll
You
watch it.
Go.
Ain't nobody trying to fuck at 80.
Go look up the statistics of sexually transmitted diseases in nursing homes. They are fucking each other.
Yeah.
It's high. Is the STDs in nursing homes high as
But there's
shit.
also sick motherfuckers in there fucking them.
That's true.
like people that work there, it's also fucking the
So you saying that one of the workers, I could fuck one of them workers too?
I mean, I'm not saying I don't think
bring me all the wet platinum and the motherfucking.
I mean, it's probably a few out there, but I don't think it's the women doing it, brother. I think it's the men.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we go.
Are we going to not be real?
Now the men fucking be.
They fucking weird. They trying.
So men don't rape more than women rape?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's not true.
Slice it, that's rape.
I'm in the nursing
I'm
home.
not saying that's not true. That's true.
So
That's not gonna happen.
I'm not saying that
I'm
the
telling-
man is going.
I'm telling. As soon as it happens,
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about men on older women, and then a man that's already in a nursing home that try to get with the older women. Now he has it because this young freak ass motherfucker that worked the day shift snuck in old Edna room when he got to give her a sponge bath and
Yep.
sucked his dick.
No, he put his dick in Edna as he's giving her a sponge bath. Edna can't talk.
I'm gonna put your dick in, little Taylor, dog.
I'm just
That's
saying.
my little bitch.
If Taylor can't talk,
That's my
if
little
you got a
75
connection with
year
Taylor,
I was like,
because
it is a lot of.
I'm telling you, it be shit go, bro. I watch Oxygen, the ID channel. I do, bro. You is tripping. And I just was having that conversation with motherfuckers earlier because motherfuckers was like, I don't watch TV. I said,
They don't. They just.
I gotta keep it real with y'all, dog. I watch TV, bro. Like,
These motherfuckers be scrolling.
I watch TV, dog. No, they said, yeah, they be either outside or they be scrolling on their phone or they be playing the game. I was like, dog, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's times where I gotta make myself like cut the TV off because I'm gonna be stuck there
Yeah.
the rest of the day. Like that Oxygen shit.
Yeah.
Because on this on this channel, I want to say it's because it's like regular TV. I ain't got like cable. It's like the regular joint, the antenna type joint. It's this one joint that just stay on crime shit. And they be Southern Fried Homicide.
Southern Fried Homicide.
No, it's but you know, the narrator be talking like
That's funny as shit.
the real life name of it. But
Southern Fried
the lady be
Homicide.
like, well, now we got old Bethel here.
Oh,
and that she done killed
nigga.
her husband, and we don't know what's going on.
What the fuck?
That's real shit. How the narrator be talking.
I'm YouTubing that.
Yo, real rap.
I'm YouTubing that.
And the stories be like, what the like when you be hearing that, and then you be like, and then you be at first you be like, man, fuck this shit, it's dumb. But then you be hearing like you'll hear details that you be like, damn,
Right.
they did that.
They getting into some
And
shit.
then you start like when they start like who it could be, and you be like, it can be their kid, or it can be their husband, or it can be they like the neighbor that was helping them look for the kid like the whole time.
Right.
That should be like it be like mind blowing how motherfuckers be getting caught.
You seen this? You seen that?
Yeah. And then it'd be like killer kids.
It be
It'd be like all
Let me
kinds
just
of
pause
shit.
real quick. So you mean to tell me you watched a TV show since we've been together? You watched it? You watched a TV show since we've been together called Southern Fried Homicide, and you didn't think, oh, Reese would laugh at this name. You didn't think to come say that to me.
The name, but
That's all I'm asking.
But it's the show. Like
The thing
you
is-
see the name and then the show capture you.
But-
yeah.
oh,
No,
but
you
what-
want to talk about the name? The thing is, I would
Even
say this show, and you put it like, oh, you just watching another serial killer show.
I would have did that, but
Exactly.
I would have did that, but you would have been like, no, listen, I'm watching Southern Fried Homicide, and I'd have been like, wait, what?
That's the only thing that gets you.
Yes, this is the thing. She showed me mad shit, like mad shit, and then we might be digging on whatever and discover some shit that she done already, some dope shit or some shit that I would have been interested in. She picked all the worst shit to show me. She showed me all the trash shit,
Right.
and then be having good shit. Oh, I heard about that. Fuck you mean you heard about that?
Right. Or maybe she be thinking that's because that'd be what you want to see. She be trying to show you what she think you're gonna be interested in. So maybe you got trash taste.
She maybe what she should do is switch it.
Right. Show her what show you what she's interested in.
Nah,
That,
show me.
that was
No,
nah.
Because I don't think that's what it
Because
be.
what
But if she,
I think you wrong about it.
My thing is, if she's seen everything that you bring up and be like, oh yeah, I seen it already.
It's no way you know me as well as she know me, and wouldn't have thought that I would at least
No.
try to watch something called Southern Fried Homicide, bro.
So no,
I'm
no,
watching
what
at least an
happens is,
episode of
I
that.
could be watching the episode. Let's say I'm watching the episode of it, and I start telling him what's going on in the episode. He'd be like, "All right, yeah, whatever," and move on. So it'd be like, "I'm not going to tell you the title because you don't. It seems like you're not interested in the show."
Don't even get to the name.
This the
It'll be
thing,
that,
right?
No, and then there be stuff online that I'm like, "Oh, Reese, I'll send him where look, I already seen it. I already seen it. I already seen it." Well, nigga, what the fuck can I show you then? Because you didn't see that for
I
goddamn
ain't seen
day.
Southern Fried Homicide.
Okay,
I
one
ain't
thing.
seen
There
that.
be so many
This the
things
thing.
already seen.
This the
already
thing.
rolled out.
This the thing, right? So how many times have I come in or came downstairs or whatever? You was watching the bull who do the bull who be kicking people doors in and shit.
Dog.
I know you're talking
The
about.
little dog, the bounty hunter.
Yeah,
It's not dog.
not dog, but he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, bounty hunter.
Tank, his name Tank.
Tank, right? She had that on.
Mm-hmm.
We sat there. I'm sitting there watching it with her. Like, no, put on another joint. Put on a good joint. Put on a joint we really kick somebody shit at. Now I'm sitting there watching it, right? Never heard of it before. Something she was watching, right? Liked it. Boom. That didn't have no funny title. What else? Fucking the shit. The shit she got obsessed with while we was on vacation.
Oh, my smugglers.
Smugglers.
It's to catch a smuggler, but what?
She got
I think Disney-
obsessed.
For some smugglers.
She got these motherfuckers be trying to bring in drugs and shit.
Everything.
And it'd be like reality catching them or it'd be like
Yes.
stories.
No,
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 it be for real.
it be reality shit.
They be
Oh,
doing
wow.
the airport though. I be like,
Yeah.
it be all coke. How the
No.
fuck?
These motherfuckers be bringing in
That
coke
shit
or do
crazy.
or how like or how they motherfucker tried to bring the shit in. They turned it into glass.
Oh.
Sheets
Yeah.
of
They
glass.
try to make it like it's picture frames they trying to send.
Picture frames.
No, it's fucking coke.
The actual
No.
glass.
It was
Right.
something else.
Dog.
They
Make
be
it that fine to the point where it can
Yeah, they be, yep.
making
And they
glass.
catch it every time because they be like, yo, something don't look right.
Yeah,
Look
and
up
then
this.
Crazy.
and
The dogs be catching it.
Right, it's really the dogs. Cause
Yeah, the dogs
if they didn't
catch
have the dogs, the other they would have to
It'd
like
be so much
let
shit
it go
through.
because
There be so much shit going, and apparently it's a lot of shit that still go through. So.
A lot of shit still go through. They will open your shit and test
No,
it.
I know they open
And
the
I be
shit,
like,
but it's like,
my package was fucked up.
so how they test the glass if they ain't got the dog?
No, they had the dogs for that one. The dogs
Yeah.
sniffed it out.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that,
Yeah.
for that glass shit, the only way to catch them is if you have a dog, because you would look at it and be like,
It's just
They-
a picture.
they-
shine a light on it.
They had
Sure.
they had like cans of food, like cans, and fucking had the drugs at the bottom, and then the food was on top.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you open it, you just see the food.
Food.
Yeah,
but
but-
if you do this shit at the bottom
No,
or
they
something,
filled it back up. They just like dumped out one can, like, well, they just not gonna get the can, and they be like, I'm gonna pour it out, and the coke. Now we gotta open all of
And
them
then we gotta open all the cans.
because it's coke in this one. So we got,
Because
and they
it's
don't
coke in
put it in just like certain ones. They
Right.
do it all like that, lotion bottle, shampoo,
right? No,
All kind of shit.
everything.
So I say that to say, I was watching that with her,
right.
right? And we both watching it. We both watching it and shit. I can't think of another one, but she'll watch mad shit like that, and I'll sit down and watch the shit with her,
Right.
right? But you mean to tell me,
Oh my geez.
you mean to fucking tell me
Getting on.
that you found some shit called Southern Fried Homicide and never once was like, yo, let me show him this.
That's just only
Just-
because the name you like it.
Yeah. But if he
No.
said it's good,
No, but
I
it
probably
is.
would have stuck around because it was good.
Right.
Maybe.
If it was good.
Maybe.
Anywho, so the buns and basketball shit.
Or
One of the girl, I want to say not when they was here, but when they did another city. One of the girls, her name Nicki Minaj.
Right.
And shout out to Nicki Minaj. They was playing the game and she had a real bad knee injury.
Right.
Her shit went this way.
Back. Oh yeah, I seen that shit. I
Her
seen the
shit,
video.
you seen that shit,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Her shit went that
That
way.
shit
That's
was
Nicki Minaj over there.
Yeah.
That's just been in my head. Every time I see that injury,
That
it
shit's
sticks with me for a while, like a horror movie. Like like a horror movie. It just sticks with me for a while. So like I always be thinking like if I'm standing the wrong way, sometimes that shit gonna happen.
Right.
Know what I mean? It just be fucking with my head. So I'm at work and I'm working or whatever. I'm in there by myself too. Like I'd have been fucked up. My phone all the way in the other room and shit. Dog, I'm in there, and you know how I felt that? I felt my knee just like pop a little bit in that direction. Like, oh shit, I'm bitching. Ain't nothing happening. But I just felt like it
went back.
like it just did a little bloop bloop.
Right.
You know how you go, oh, what the fuck? But then ain't nothing happened. And I ain't feel no different. So I just kept working. Right. Anyway, that happened. So nothing.
This nigga done cracked his knee. Thought he fucking
thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna die.
Just moved his knee pop. Crack. Oh shit. No. Fuck.
I was trying to be real productive this week. I finished up 2 songs. I'm still working on songs. I put new stuff on the website
Is the name
for people to buy.
You got a name that you the new names? No? Or you ain't make no names?
One of them is called For Me.
For Me?
And the other one is a song I had already did, but I had to re-record.
Okay.
I had to re-record it, so I got those
If
2.
you're on this strong, go what you say, go to the website?
Not for those songs. I didn't put those up.
Right. What you
I said I'm talking about the word of mouth stuff. I put up the hoodie and I did that.
Oh, you ain't put the songs up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I still got to get that stuff mixed down and all that.
Gotcha.
I'm sending it out. I'm to get it mixed down. I'm going with our homie PY, his man.
PY?
Yeah.
Peasy?
Yeah, Peasy.
Come on, PY.
That's what he said. That's what he. Sometimes he say Peasy. Sometimes he say PY.
No, he ain't say PY. Did he say TY or PY?
PY.
He said PY?
This was a minute ago.
He might have said TY, bro.
He never said TY.
It's short for time.
He's never said TY to me.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
I don't know.
He's written it down.
Why the fuck is it PY though?
Yeah. I don't know.
Does it mean?
It's me. I don't know.
Y'all are retarded.
I don't know.
Want to say hi to McFly?
You.
Yo, gang war. Man, we appreciate you, bro.
I know, right? We
you
do.
always you. Man.
That brings us. That brings us
like the IRS. Like you guaranteed.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you listen to it?
No, I heard about it, but I ain't listened to it.
You ain't listen to
I
it?
should have listened to it too. And I said that when I seen people talking about it. I was like, damn, I should listen to this joint. But I was like, I'm at work. I ain't feel like hearing, like, you know, when you listen to some new shit, you gotta be like
Listening to it.
yeah, you gotta sit down and like shit. Like, I wasn't trying to do that shit while I was at work. I don't know. I could have did it because it got later in the night, and I could have just blasted the speaker and just really been as I was cleaning the floor or whatever. But I ain't even have an urge to. But I'm gonna check it out though. You listen to it?
I did. We talking about the new Drake, by the way.
No, for sure.
We talked about the new Drake, by the way. I did listen to it. I actually forgot that it came out. And I want to say
I'm nervous, to be honest with you. I'm hoping it ain't another certified lover boy, man. That joint was not. Listen, that joint was not it, bro.
I don't know how much my opinion is going to matter.
Yeah, because you
on
ain't
this.
no Drake fan, man.
It's bad.
Is it this? Is this what he on there doing? Is he rapping?
I probably like. It's a couple.
Is this things were never the same Drake?
He's singing a lot. He's singing a lot, and it's bad singing. But I never really liked Drake singing.
I mean, is it like?
It's really directionless.
It's not take care. Is it like take care of singing?
It's really derivative. No, none of it. Don't think of it as none of the stuff that he came out with in the past. Like
I don't want to hear it.
Years and years and years ago. It's none of that.
This is the same shit he did with like the same Drake that was on the 21 Savage shit. I don't want to hear it.
He probably rapped better on that than.
Oh no.
Probably. I feel like. He did a lot of repetitive.
That's what I'm.
He did a lot of repetitive stuff in the verses.
Oh, in the verse. Oh, okay.
If I was gonna say if me and you did a song and the song is called Two Niggas and we just rapping and at one point I just go word of mouth, 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 word. He does that. in a bunch of songs
Like OVO.
during the verses. These don't be the hooks.
Right, he just like
These be the verses.
and just be like fillers because he
It'd be, it'd be like, yo, what's happening?
That.
It's a couple joints on there I was like, okay, this is cool.
That's a good joint.
It's like, it's cool.
So do it sound like any Jones that can be played on the radio? Like a couple radio Jones that you'll be like,
It's hard. I'm hard. Sure,
Yeah.
I guess.
you probably gotta rehear it.
I guess, yeah. I personally feel like if you are a Drake fan
Don't listen to it.
of him of like an old Drake fan, without that stan culture, without like standing for whatever he gonna give you,
Right.
I don't think you like this. I'll be hard pressed to find somebody to say anything good about like the last couple of years though.
Yeah, I was about to
Like
say.
as a consistent like thing.
Right.
It's been very unfocused, very, very like there's no cohesion on this project. The J. Cole verse is immaculate. It's immaculate, but J. Cole's been J. Cole dog.
batting 100. It's like it's what it is.
It is.
Somebody who fuck posted. Somebody was like, if online, it was like, if you paying, what did he say? If you paying J, no, he said once you bring J. Cole on for a feature, it's no longer
your song.
It's J. Cole's song.
J. Cole song. We all want to listen to what Cole got to say.
Yeah, and with the somebody in the comments was like, bro, it's been like that for like the last 2 to 3 years, where it was like,
yeah,
anybody he's been getting on, he just been like,
you just been murdering shit.
been like, yeah, go and take that back seat.
Go and take
I
that.
got you. No, I got you.
Go and chill. I got
You know what I'm saying? I got
Go
you.
chill. I got this.
Yeah, go and chill out.
I got you, big dog. Don't worry.
Like, don't get me wrong. That Benny verse is hard. Like,
Benny can rap.
hard.
Benny can rap.
Benny can rap.
He raps.
He raps his ass
He
off.
rapped his ass off
But
on that song.
he knew he had to. But I feel like he knew he had to bring it, and he knew Cole was gonna do a Cole, so he just said like, all right, let me this. Because I'm sure he probably redid that verse probably like a couple times.
He
And it's probably like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
But this is my thing. If you redo your verse after Cole sent his verse,
no,
you kind of admitting, even if you're not admitting to the world, you admitting to yourself,
Right.
He got you.
But that's cheating. I don't think he did that.
It is cheating.
I don't think Benny did that. I think like I said, I think he thought about it like, dog, I'm great to be on the joint with Cole. Like, he probably wrote some shit and was like,
No,
this ain't it.
Rewrote it. He rewrote the shit,
right,
wrote it
like,
again.
Nah, I can't go like that. Then he wrote this one and it was probably like, man, fuck it. This one I'm rocking with.
He wrote to the best of his ability.
Right, it was just like, this one I'm
Cole
rocking
still
with.
did what he did.
Cole just came
still
and
still did what he did on it.
And it should be how he do like they last bar, like with they little saying at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, we fucking with how Cole do that shit, they coming in.
Did you listen to the Yachty joint?
Did I? I don't. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Go ahead.
I mean, you. I don't even. If it was a way to like mute Yachty the whole time,
Right? To just take him off
the joint, just delete him off the.
But that's the thing, though, right? So I'm not a Yachty fan, especially rapping. I'm not a Yachty fan. I'm
like,
you know, whatever.
What he's saying.
Right?
I'm not a fighter.
But this my thing, right? It really did seem like he was really trying. Like his version of the best verse he could possibly do seemed like that was that. And it was just like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
To me, that felt like giving up. That felt like it was like, bro, I already know you're great. Come on here and smoke me. So I'm gonna just say
whatever I'm gonna say.
ABC 1 2 3. I don't care. Ooh-wee. Like,
and then it's also a little bit of an awkward beat.
It's a super awkward beat.
It's a little bit of an awkward beat. It's a lot of things.
It's Jermaine.
It's a lot of things.
Said J. Cole, Jermaine, Cole. So
yeah, no, it's been rough, and I think he did. And to me, I'm sorry, he did the same thing to Drake.
I believe it.
He did the same thing to Drake.
I mean that was. Like I want to say, maybe I want to say what's the name held his own on that joint because he did he did a little singing joint.
Who?
The last track they was on together. My personal opinion. Hit It in the Morning.
Oh, you
Drake and Cole. Like I feel like the only reason why he like survived that one was because it was like.
But you gotta think that song.
It's old. Yeah,
that song old, and so he had like 20/20 hindsight on that. Like we done had those verses. The whole world had, who cared about Cole at the time, had already heard that song so much before Drake could have even got a hold of it.
Right.
So, it ain't the same as we come into the studio together and you gonna do the best you could do and I'm gonna do the best I could do and we gonna see who come out. We gonna see who come out this booth and see what the people say. Like it, you know what I'm saying?
Different. Yeah, he already had some shit laid and was like, yeah, I'm gonna put you on this type shit.
Like I said, I personally feel like the rest of the I can't remember. I heard it once. It's a lot of songs. It's like 23 songs on it. 22, 23 songs on it. It's a lot of songs. I personally just feel like it's not. This would be my question to people who like it. And they probably can't really answer. If a unknown artist makes this album exactly the same, everything the same, is just a different person saying the same thing, they got the same cadence, the voice sound, you could do all that shit, right? But it's just a different person. Do you still like this? Like, is it just legacy, right? I really contemplated this thought of how much do we add legacy to what the person is currently doing, right? How much, like, how much of that is added in a way where we excuse a lot of like bad, like whether it be bad bars or a unfocused album even, or a hook that don't make sense, or some shit that a lot of times we would have just flagged off if it was somebody brand new or somebody unproven or somebody that's just a year, 2 years in or whatever. Some shit where we would have clowned them to high heavens. And I'm talking about people who we hold as lyricists, people who we hold in high regard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, if they gave us this, are we, like, how do we feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we now? I do understand that with certain verses or certain songs, legacy almost has to play a part. Like, because my mirrored thought was, no person 2-3 years in could give us the Jay-Z God did verse. Know what I'm saying?
2-3 years, no.
2-3 years in,
no.
We even if whatever those braggy things was, even if they were true,
right? We
don't know you.
Yeah.
So we don't know that this is, like, we don't have no.
It don't resonate.
It don't. It's not. It doesn't resonate, right?
Yeah.
So in this, right?
You can see, like,
or even the What's Free verse,
right?
Right. So when he like, yo, my house big, like. My house big, my bitch, you know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Like, we know because we know
his life, right? Yeah.
Right, we know.
Yeah.
And it's not, again, 2-3 years in where this couple might not even be locked in for the long haul. You beefing with fucking Donald Trump about the difference between his house, your house, his bitch and your bitch, and y'all not even locked in.
Right.
But we know Hov and B is locked in.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
We know what Hov is capable of doing, and we know that, like, we know. You know what I'm saying? Because of so much time.
Right.
That is legacy. And that works in his favor. Whereas it can work in a artist's favor on the other side as well. Whereas, like, yo, you not trying as hard.
Right.
In this thing, but you get so much, we prop you up so much, you have so much farther to fall because you rised up to such heights.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
I feel like that happened with Kendrick.
Think so?
Even though I feel like it was like
you feel like people so you feel like people added sauce to the greatness of the last album because of his legacy.
No, I wasn't really referring to that. I was saying that from the gate he was like pushed into that.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the greatest lyricists of all time. Like, you know what I'm saying, from the real, I want to say like his first couple years, they was
soon as he came out,
like they was already saying that.
I would say section 80 on, especially after the first
Good Kid, man.
Good Kid, yeah,
that joint. That's probably my favorite.
They was talking classic. They was talking classic first week.
Yeah, that
they was talking classic first week.
That album itself,
do you think they were incorrect?
What?
Or
no,
about Kendrick or that he's like, do you think Kendrick lost a step?
No, I don't feel like he lost a step. I feel like it's just that he pushing the message, and he's speaking to a certain group of people, and it's like he don't give a fuck who don't understand it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I ain't got nothing. I don't need to try to make y'all or help y'all understand.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
I think what happened with Kendrick is what happened to a lot of people in that class, right? Is a lot of them went from, like, in real time during the crucial points of their career, music and the way we digested music changed drastically.
Definitely.
They went from, I bought J. Cole's first CD.
Right.
Like, I bought Sideline Stories.
Mm-hmm.
I had that CD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though I still had an iPod that I put the songs on or whatever, but like that existed. This is a thing that do not exist.
You don't got the CD no more?
Fuck no.
Dang.
Fuck.
I thought because you said you had an iPod, so I thought you bought it for like the.
If I was smart enough at the time, I would have. I think it at this point, my mom would have threw all of the shit away that I had in that room.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
yeah,
it probably would have been in there somewhere, but that's probably going at this point because I had bought a CD and a shirt and some other shit.
Yeah, bro, that's memorabilia right there.
I had memorabilia. Yeah, the shirt that had the horns and the halo.
Oh shit, yeah, from Born Center.
Yeah. Gotcha. No. First album.
Oh, wait, first album that they had the horns and the halo?
Or within the J. Cole name, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had that back then.
Oh, yeah, and within the J. Cole name. All right, I thought you was just talking like how on the Born Center.
Oh no, not that. Yeah. This was Sideline Stories. This was
got you
way in the big because So I think what happened with a lot of what's happening now is music is so splintered, right? Because we have so much variety. You can go where you want to go. You can listen to what you want to listen to, right? So the masses who normally just want to hear like party shit and twerk shit or shit that they would normally play on the radio, prime time on the radio, back to back. When you on iTunes and you going and you want to listen to that, you could just put that on. You listen to that all day and all night, right? What I think happens is when you have that happen for a lot of people for a long time, it skews what quality hip hop is supposed to sound like for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think like I don't think these people lost a step. Like you might say Kendrick, right?
Right. I
think for Kendrick not make, like, it don't seem to me like his focus be to make music for the radio. It'd be like, yo, I'm making like like art pieces.
Right, like I said. Well, not like I said.
Like art, like high functioning, like high level art pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like to convey, like you said, a certain message.
Right.
Right. I don't think you listen to a kid like you listen to, especially the last one. I don't think you listen to that last one the way you listen to the one that came before that. Like you don't listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers the way you would listen to a Damn.
Right.
They not even
in the same.
They not supposed to do the same thing.
Right.
These two different things. You know what I'm saying? And I think what happens is when you have a lot of people who music is just music. It's supposed to do what music is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So when you hear this, it's like, well, this is not, why this not doing that? Like, it don't make sense. This is supposed to do that. I don't like this.
Because a lot of people don't understand that before music was the booty bounce and stuff like that, it was music was supposed to make you feel.
It was supposed to make you feel.
You know what I'm saying? Make you
right. And so, like, for me, it's like, this is like going to a museum. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the Mr. Morale shit is like going to a museum. And so that's still recreation. It's still learning and soul searching and fulfilling in a totally different kind of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I don't think people's ears and brains a lot of times are trained to kind of care about that shit.
Yeah.
For a certain subset of people.
I was about to say
right?
that, yeah.
And so I don't think it's not that like, oh, certain people aren't smart enough, or some of it might be a little difficult to understand. But it's more so like, yo, can you pull yourself out of a certain, for example, right? You not going to a comedy movie for the same thing you going to a horror movie for.
Right.
It's meant to invoke two different types of emotions. They're still both movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They still both are supposed to have a compelling story. You still supposed to garner some feeling out of it.
Right.
You still supposed to leave feeling a certain heightened sense than what you came in with.
Right.
But they definitely not offering you the same. It's not the same offering. It's for sure not the same offering. So yeah, you probably, if you're in the mood to see a horror movie, you're probably not going to enjoy that comedy.
Right.
If you're in the mood to see a comedy, you probably not going to enjoy
this horror movie.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So if you in the mood to hear Damn, or you in the mood to hear Meg Thee Stallion or whatever is on the radio, you for sure do not want to hear Mr. Morale and Big Steppers.
Right.
You for sure don't want to put that on and thinking that that's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Because your ears is trained to look for this, not that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I personally think that happens a lot. Like it's like when you listen to fucking Lupe. You gotta be in a certain headspace.
I can't really follow Lupe.
It's rough.
Yeah, I'm like
rough,
his features is the one I can listen to his features.
Rough,
his features be good, but it's like
it's rough. It's shit from albums from years and years and years ago that I'm still trying to piece together. It's damn near homework.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's damn near homework.
For real.
But so that's what I'm saying, you gotta be in a certain headspace for that shit.
Right.
But I don't think that takes away that means that this doesn't have a level of worth.
No, for sure it does.
But I guess that's to the eye of the beholder. Like if you want to hear a certain thing and this ain't that, then you ain't gonna go back to it. You don't want to hear that shit.
And like I said, for the people that do want to hear it, they like it because it's a message that resonates with them, or that's something that they need to hear. Like like and it's definitely like what you said. It's like almost going to a museum and you just going from one exhibit and reading about it and like almost like seeing it as it's happening in the glance or whatever. And then like, damn, next song you going to this other exhibit.
Going to this other exhibit, right? This other art piece, in the drawing, and this art piece, and then like, you figure out that maybe these two things probably connect in a certain way, or this is supposed to invoke. Yeah, it's all
like that one. And for me, the most impressive song I would say on the joint for me was the argument joint.
Yeah,
Like when they back and forth. Cause,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, I'm sure he wrote both sides, and it's just like the both had. Well, I mean, I don't know who is the person on the.
I knew the answer to that. I don't remember it now.
Oh wow.
I want to say she's an actor though.
No, I know she's an actor, but I was about to say but he wrote
Probably
both sides, yeah, and it's just like it's crazy, like because both of them had compelling arguments in the song, and it's just like damn, like damn, and it had
to take and create an argument, right? To write an argument between two people, and to take the position that you'd play and make you the one who probably loses the argument, and make the other person have so many right and good points, or give them so many standout moments,
right?
Like to be that unselfish in that, because you could easily just make what you say the like I'm gonna say the dopest thing,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What they say is gonna be all right, but I'm gonna say the doper shit. You know what I'm saying? It to be that unselfish in itself can be seen as art. Like that portion of it is like, yo, because even as a person who write rhymes, it's like, yo, the knee-jerk reaction would have been to make yourself be as cool as possible.
Right.
Wow, you know what I'm saying?
Or at least have your shit like you know what I mean? Right. Matching up to it where it's
because
like, yo.
If I'm writing both parts and I sound kind of crazy in my part and this person sound rational in their part, it's like the knee-jerk reaction for a certain type of listener would assume that I'm unreasonable.
Right.
But I have to be reasonable if I'm writing both parts. I have to have a level of reason and knowledge
and understanding
and logic to write both parts and write this other person to seemingly be more reasonable than I'm being, even if they're angrier than I am. Right. Like, just artwork.
Her name is Taylor Page.
Taylor Page, yes. Yes, thank you. All in all, I didn't really care for the Drake album too much. It was a couple, like I said, it was a couple jokes. It was a time in it towards the beginning where I was like, okay, all right, maybe towards the middle, I would say maybe I was okay, maybe I was a little too head, because at first I was like, this shit, ass. And then I was like, all right, maybe I gave it. I was a little hasty.
Now, was you letting my fault? I didn't mean to cut you off, but was you letting the whole songs play, or it was like they was that bad to use? Like,
I didn't skip nothing.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't skip nothing. I didn't touch it.
Okay.
Only thing I did at the most part was pause it because I was at work and people was talking to me and stuff. Right. But other than that, I didn't skip anything. I didn't go back to anything. I didn't do much of any of that.
Just let it ride.
I just let it ride. I just played it and let it ride. I didn't look to see what song was coming up next, what feature I was going to hear, who was going to do what, nothing. I had no idea about anything that was going to happen. When J. Cole started rapping, it was a surprise to me then. When 21 Savage started rapping, oh shit, 21 Savage. When fucking Bad Bunny was on there, I was like, did I finish the album? Hold up, what is this? Oh, he got a song with Bad Bunny. Oh, okay, cool. Here we are with this joint. Everything was a surprise. So I definitely gave it a full-fledged, start to finish listen, heard everything. But I don't think my opinion should be really listened to all that much because I'm not the biggest fan of Drake as it is. Right. So to me, it's just like he got a long road up to get to for me to be like, oh, okay, I see what, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a long climb for me. Wayne put out something too.
Album or EP?
He put out it's like a mixtape, The Fix Before the Six.
Oh, for the Carter 6, you saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's cool. I personally don't feel like it was my favorite Wayne mixtape.
All right.
but it ain't like but Wayne can rap. Wayne can rap. It was okay. It was like, okay, this is cool. I definitely have more favorable Wayne mixtapes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely had more favorable Wayne mixtapes. That one's pretty long too. This was something I also felt about when comparing both of those projects, right? And not so much Wayne, but more of Drake. I feel like, because in my opinion, it seemed like Drake tried to get in his rap bag when he was in the studio with J. Cole. Right. And I do feel like, I guess for me, I would like it if more rappers would do that.
Right.
Is actually sit in there with people who can rap. Mm-hmm. It's gonna bring that out of you. Yeah. I guess what my thing is Drake don't have to do nothing different.
No, for sure.
He don't have to do nothing different. He keep doing what the fuck he doing, because the people who gonna listen to it is gonna fucking listen to it. I would love to know what the retention on his shit is, cause or like how many people actually go back to shit, cause I don't feel like I'm hearing a whole, like, every time there's a release, I hear a whole lot of chatter about how bad it is. I'm not hearing a lot of shit about, yo, this best Drake project I've heard. I'm not hearing that a lot from like a large number of people.
Yeah, especially these last two.
These last three. People wasn't. What was the last? People wasn't happy with Honestly Nevermind, even though that was a house project.
Honestly Nevermind.
Yeah, you ignored it because it was a house project.
I thought what's the name was before what is it? Something tapes.
You had
he got When and Say When and Chicago Freestyle on there. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what that shit is.
I forget the name.
But I don't want to. So also he been responding to everybody who say something bad about him. And it, without even having to get into too many specifics, it's like I'm 6 one way, half a dozen other. I can totally understand you being like, yo, y'all not just gonna keep saying my shit trash and then I'm not gonna say nothing.
Right.
But then I also feel like you are talking to people who are critics.
Right.
And what should critics not criticize?
I was about to say this.
Like, should a person who does a thing for a living not do that thing? Or should they only do it when it is good and beneficial?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he got mad at Charlemagne because Charlemagne didn't like Slime You Out.
Slime You Out.
The song phrase? He got with the Drake song he got with SZA. That was like a couple days ago. They put that out.
Dark Lane Demo T. So I guess that's like a EP on something. Yeah. But
I might have heard it, but I only listened to it once. But he had a real attitude with Charlemagne. You know, he did a video making it, you know, insinuating, basically put it out there. Charlemagne been hating on him for 10 years or whatever. It's a long time or whatever.
That's what Drake said?
Yeah, he had a whole video created about it. Basically it was like a montage of Charlemagne's takes on Drake or whatever. Now that's my thing. If we making jokes, we making jokes. But if we doing criticism about, yo, how this music sounds and what it makes me feel like, that is what it is. Like, I'm supposed to shut the fuck up because kids like it.
Right.
I'm supposed to shut the fuck up because you use a bunch of beats and accents from all over the world that doesn't necessarily make the music all that better all the time.
Right.
If I feel that way, then I feel that way. Like, I'm not supposed to say that? Like, why? If they not, these kids ain't, the people who like you ain't gonna give a fuck whether I don't like it or not.
Right.
How much more, again, if we talking about stupid people swaying opinions, make undeniable music.
Yeah.
If you're not making undeniable music, whose fault is that? undeniably, J. Cole's last project, everybody seems to like it. A whole bunch of people debating whether it is his best project or if 2014 is the best project.
Right.
Like, that's a debate on J. Cole on the off season, right? So the debate ain't, the off season was trash.
No.
I've not seen that take.
Yeah.
I've not seen that the off season was trash. I've seen that there are people who don't like J. Cole, but I've not seen that, people who listen to his music think that the off season is trash, or people who normally don't listen to his music, they like the off season.
Right.
So that's undeniable.
It should be so crazy. I don't even be realizing when the shit is over. I just start back over. I be like, damn, the album over that fast? You be like, there's no way I listen to all these songs that quick.
It's a quick listen.
Damn.
It's a quick listen.
Starting from the top.
Might as well. Go back into it.
No, real shit.
But it's undeniable. So if you not making undeniable music, then you not making undeniable music, and people will have critiques.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like, okay. And all the stuff that he have wrote, Joe Budden, it's so funny because Joe did a review of the album, and his review was that he liked the album,
right?
But he had a lot of critiques. He said it's like yo, you rapping for a bunch of kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you rapping for a bunch of little kids. Why am I listening to you rap for a bunch of little kids? Yo, you 37.
Are you 37?
He'd be 37 in like 20 days.
Man.
You 37. Why can't you rap like you 37?
Man, that shit just hit different when you hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, you about to be pretty old to still be kind of having not improved on his content.
Right.
And a lot of people complain about this when it comes to him.
But my thing is the shit that the little style he was running with a couple years ago, he could have stayed in that lane and just ran with it. With the I gotta let you hear the song. You'll like explain the type of flow and style I'm talking about. Like he could have, just stayed in that joint and just been rapping.
I don't necessarily think flow and delivery is his problem. I think it's content.
No, I know, and I feel like that rap style,
we could have excused the content if he stayed with that rap style.
No, but when he uses that rap style, a lot of the times you'll hear it. Cause the shit, that's it's a similar style to like the style used on Lord Knows.
Yeah.
So it's like that rap style. Like if you ever notice when he used that rap style, he's rapping. Like
sure,
it don't never really be no bullshit. Like it might be some bullshit in there, but for the most, as a whole of the verse, it'd be like a. Oh, Drake might have went crazy on that joint a little bit, like type shit. Right. So, I like after the show, I
wait. No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
But I'm like,
I got you.
I feel like if he would have just stayed with that flow and that lane, he could have like not skyrocketed to the top, but he could have just like chilled and been like
maybe so
saved his name or like
maybe so. Maybe so. Listen, man, like I said, to me, it ain't nothing he could do different or better. I'm not a big fan, so it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't really matter to me. So, it was enjoyment. Listen, I might give it another play, but it's not gonna. It's a no for me, dog.
It's a business.
It's a no for me, dog. Let's move on. Firefighters show up to a home after family's Halloween decorations got mistaken for a house fire.
Oh wow.
So it says the family got firefighters sent to their home after neighbors mistook their Halloween decorations for an actual house fire.
Wow. That's good decorations.
Yeah. It is. It fucking works.
Is it a picture of it though? I would like to see that.
I took a screenshot of it, but it is a video. Also.
Oh shit. They some motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Damn, they are because that look like
now when you see it, it's a video and it just look like flames inside.
It's like moving.
Yes.
Oh, these is assholes.
Yeah.
Y'all some jerks. But I ain't gonna.
It's
Show
Halloween
precious.
the time.
Show
It
pressure.
is the time, but I thought
It's
this is serious. I thought it was something a little more subtle.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was like that.
That they got onto it like that.
Yeah. And if you see that shit moving behind the window or some shit moving behind, that look like that house is engulfed in flames.
And then it's the downstairs and the upstairs.
Right.
The whole
And then if they
It's
probably
the whole
got, because you know some people go over the top.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So what if they got the speakers out there and they got the
Right.
like
Got the fucking flame sounds and shit.
oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I'd have had a heart attack.
Especially if
My dog, it sounds
your
like-
dogs over there, and you ain't tell and they didn't tell nobody what they
I
gonna
don't
do.
be to bust your window out trying to save you.
Yeah,
dog.
for real.
Through a fucking big ass rock in that-
Everybody in there watching. See, mind you, it might be on the windows, so the mother is on the windows, so the motherfuckers in the house, in the room, not even paying no mind. They in there watching. The Price is Right like a motherfucker
in the living room.
In the living room, you busting windows open,
Big
and
ass-
they're like, "What the fuck?"
They look at you now. You see them. They see
Now
you.
you
You
see
like ain't no fire.
You know, fire.
Ah, my bad, Susan.
Get your ass in here.
Oh, what the
What the
fuck?
fuck is you doing? You done broke my goddamn window. What's going on?
Decorations are
You see,
decorations are good.
you
Good shit.
You get this shit the fuck out of here.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they a bunch of jerks for this.
I wonder if that's the same house from the other
my
year before.
God.
Like I think last year or a year or two ago.
But I don't know.
Somebody said there's no smoke.
It ain't no
There's no
smoke,
smoke.
and the windows ain't.
But you're not thinking that.
That's what I'm saying.
If that's your man, if that's your man and his family over there,
No, I'm kicking
y'all neighbors, y'all done barbecued together, y'all done did all.
I'm gonna kick your door in.
You gonna kick that door in?
Unless if I get on the step and I hear like I hear kids laughing and shit.
Right.
It's like what the
So
fuck?
they just called. They
Then I
just
might-
calling like they house on fire.
Oh yeah.
They not.
They
They just call from the bedroom.
Cause yeah, you gotta. Yeah, and you gotta hurry up. You can't just be on no like.
Oh God, let me go over. Let me.
You gotta hurry up, call.
Cause motherfuckers could be in there in trouble. Yeah, So yeah, I ain't wasting no time. I definitely wouldn't.
I'm gonna say
Damn,
there
that's
was a
crazy.
guy.
Yeah,
They
that's-
sent the cops out to his house in the fire department because he had it like somebody was falling from the window. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
thought it was a real man hanging from the window.
Mhm.
So they called the cops and he like, oh no, it's just Halloween stuff. And it was
Decorations,
just
right.
like,
Hey yo,
motherfucker.
hey yo, dig
How do y'all hate? I know they
Yo, dig
hate
this,
Halloween. How do y'all
Y'all
motherfuckers?
I'm tired of y'all, yo.
Right. Y'all cut this shit. Ain't y'all too old for this shit?
Y'all too old. Cut this shit from there.
You-
You done broke they shit. Now you mad at them. You got to pay for their motherfucking door you just kicked in. Kick they shit off the hinges.
They're more
Trying to be Mr. Get Right. Yeah, nah,
You
son.
got the you ain't got the phone up to call in, do you? I guess they want to call in, man.
Time I said, hold on.
Well, they can hear you.
Yeah, I said, hold on. Get the shit together in a minute. But no, that oh, here we go. I already know what's happening. But no. But yeah, no, that shit is crazy. That fucking decoration shit. Are you a big decorator, yo? Like Halloween decorations and
Nah, not
And all that.
Halloween or Christmas. Now I'm not. Well, Halloween I might complain if you got like a lot of extra shit, but it's like Christmas I won't. I ain't really
the decorations guy.
No, I'm not gonna really complain too much about if you do decorations, but it's like I don't know. It
Some
depends.
people love Halloween.
Yeah, I mean Halloween is cool.
Halloween.
It's just it's nasty. I don't like to see murder and motherfuckers
God.
necks open. And
Oh, I keep forgetting. Like you get scared.
Oh my God.
I keep forgetting, yo.
this joke is not hurt. You keep trying. You keep trying. It doesn't hurt. So just let it lie.
I'm not.
Cause ain't nobody fucking scared. I'm
I'll
not
keep
scared of
trying.
anything.
I think I could keep
It's
trying.
just nasty.
I'm gonna just keep remixing.
Just like when we was watching that video earlier, we ain't fucking scared. It's just like, oh, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Because them motherfuckers be, yeah. So it's a skin crawling thing. It's not really like a
Yeah.
scared. Because motherfuckers be like, necks all slit and fake blood and all.
When they back in the day, they used to have it wasn't my grandmother, but it was my cousin's grandmother. She would sit, like, her thing was sit on the porch. She was on the porch like all day,
Right.
and then a whole lot of the night she would just sit outside. Like, that was just a little spot, right? And she always sat in the one spot.
Is it candy dish you talking about?
No.
Alright, you
What
just
they-
saying like this is what she did randomly?
This is what she did. This is what she did. This was a normal thing,
Okay.
right? And so what they did was they created like a dummy and put her clothes, like put her dress on it, put her clothes on it, like made it kind of look like her or whatever, and all that shit. So you be walking like you walking down the street middle of the night, and she on a fucking oh shit, and it's not her.
Right.
I done had that happen to me numerous times, and they would put it out super early.
Where the fuck is this? This on this?
This was on Belly Street, yeah.
Oh wow.
This was on Belly Street. Dev and them used to do that shit.
Oh wow.
Dog, it was crazy how many times it caught me with it, and they would and what they would do is they wouldn't put up no other decorations. So it might be middle of October, and they already putting it up.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's because you're a bitch ass nigga. That's what it is.
Could be.
Come on, I'm scared.
Could be.
You on the other side of the street jumping. You used to walk down the other side of the street and you jumping.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, it'd be crazy. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck she gonna do from the porch over there?
Nothing. It was a shock because you didn't expect it.
Oh, that's because you was probably not in your paying attention to your surroundings. Your shit gotta be on swivel, especially at night. I wasn't on watching my phone and yeah, no, you gotta be muggers and raccoons and bandits and shit outside, man. You gotta watch that shit. Can't just be out there slipping. So I'd have seen that old lady from down the street, like, what the fuck is that? Is that Miss Johnson sitting on the porch?
Right.
What's she doing there on the porch? And walk past, and it's like, hey, Miss Johnson. She don't say nothing. Oh, yeah, I'm high. Can't be Miss Johnson on the porch. You gonna take my ass to the house?
But that's the thing. It was like you would see you would see parts of it before you would see
The actual form.
the actual drum.
Right.
And so it'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit like that. But I've never been a big decorations guy. I probably like between like Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas, I'm probably more of a Halloween type. Like I would probably like Halloween decorations more than I would like Christmas shit or Thanksgiving shit or whatever,
Right.
fucking other kind of shit. But I'm not a big decorations guy. Like I never was like the kid that went and wanted to drive around
Oh, and see the John?
and see the drum.
God damn.
It never was that deep for me. It never was that deep for me. So
Okay, Scrooge.
and that's what y'all call me every year. That's what y'all call me every year is Scrooge. But I
Nigga walk to
just
the mall. Turn that fucking Christmas music on.
Bro,
hate
tired of
Christmas music.
shit.
I got
Hate-
fucking Christmas music, bro.
I legitimately
Fucking hate y'all.
I hate Christmas music, bro.
All
You
day.
gotta be the Grinch.
I hate Christmas music.
Is.
I do
Every
not think
year.
Christmas music-
I'm too old for this shit. We all get tired of this. I'm never getting tired of it. Never gonna get tired of it. I'm gonna put the tree up every year.
We love
We'll
Christmas.
decorate it every year.
I don't care.
Christmas is
Putting
the
the tree
best.
up and
It'd be like,
We love
I'm
Christmas.
gonna play the Christmas music every year. That's the only time we drive in his car. That's the only time. It's
Only time.
Christmas time. He can't wear
Right.
the shit I'm playing in my
Oh
car.
yeah, no, I don't want to hear.
Only time. It'd be like, oh, we go. Oh,
And not only that, every time
Should be treated.
every time you catch me with it, I'll be mad.
Yep.
Every-
Earphones, so you can't put nothing on.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm gonna play it every year.
I do not want to hear that shit. Listen, if y'all want to call in, apparently people want to call in. The number is 267
Oh, I wasn't ready.
704 26728. That's 267 704
Hold on. Why you stuff not working?
7728.
7728.
There we go.
Somebody, I guess, want to argue with me about fucking
Somebody listen, cause I
about
don't
fucking Drake's album. Pretty sure that's what it is.
No, I don't think it's about that.
That's probably what it is. That's all niggas want.
Thanks.
That's all niggas want to call in and talk about is argue with me about fucking Drizzy Drake and his awful fucking album. Now I'm gonna really say what I feel.
Ooh.
I was trying to be nice.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna get blackballed.
You better chill. You said he was
Sound like
finding
you.
everybody.
What's the number? 3 times to go say what's
Hold on.
It's in there. I put it in there. Alcohol in there.
Enter to Bluetooth. Enter off in playing.
Yo,
Yeah.
who
Cam. Yeah, lyric. Before we get to any of that.
wait, who's this? Who's this?
Hold on.
Who's this and where you calling from?
Said, who's this? Where you going?
You know what it is. It's yours, nigga.
Wait, where you calling me from, big dog?
I'm calling you from Philadelphia, nigga. I live 2 doors down from you on Bentley Street. Stop playing this. Actually, a door.
What's going on, man? What's up?
Hey, no. I was telling you, let y'all niggas know but I'm proud of y'all niggas. Man, keep going, man. Keep doing your thing.
Hey, man, thank you, man. I thought you was gonna
I'm
be.
making these niggas support now.
No, real shit. That's what we doing, man. We trying, you mean,
At
word
the
them
end of
out.
the day, like we grew up with this shit. Yeah, like 100 deep down there, different niggas coming around. Man, if you love me, you gotta watch.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Feel me?
Yeah, like, comment.
Show love.
Subscribe.
I don't know why niggas not.
Y'all different, though. Don't get me wrong, but same time, bro. How the fuck? Y'all should have at least 1,000 subscribers already. We know over 1,000 people together.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta talk. You gotta talk to them. Tell them what you telling us.
We got a couple.
I don't talk to niggas, bro.
We got a couple real niggas like you and
I
McFly.
got kids. I talk to my kids and my girl.
Yeah.
When you-
I ain't got
when you
time
go-
for everybody else, bro.
When you
You know what I'm saying?
gonna come back up here and fuck with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna start coming. Listen, y'all gotta have, like, you know what I mean? A lot through the ghost segment. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Every other week or every 2 weeks, I
Right.
come up with y'all.
Why through the ghost segment? Got you.
All right. Well, we'll get with you.
That's a big dedication,
I'm
man.
trying to get, yo,
Yeah.
I'm talking about current events more too, bro, in the city.
What's going
You know
on?
what I'm saying? And then y'all be having your thoughts on the shit.
Right. What
When
you,
you give your thoughts at the same time, you gotta give it a resolution.
What part did we miss? What part did we miss? What's on your mind, caller? Tell us what's happening in the city that we might have missed.
Shit, I'm saying y'all gotta talk about like these drug rappers, and you know what I mean?
yeah.
Hey, listen, you got a camera, brother. Y'all better word them out podcasting, word them out interviews, nigga.
That's the thing.
A lot of them trying to block their shit on. Just
That's the thing. I'm out of the loop on a lot of the drill rappers in the city. I don't know anything. I don't know anything until Sko tell me
Right.
or something like that. I don't know anything. I don't know how to find that shit. I don't know how to search for that shit. When I be online and I look at like Scoop Hall or some of the other Philly Instagram pages and they be talking about artists, I have never heard of none of these niggas.
Right.
I don't know about none of these
End
niggas.
of the day, bro, what you saying is true. I already know you don't know, but at the same time, you know a million niggas that know niggas that know what's going on. You gotta ask, bro. You read the model.
Yeah, okay, well, put me on. Put me on to something.
Okay, you ask, you receive, bro. Ask.
How about this? You still got
I told you, bro. Listen, I
still
know
got
niggas big with block picking and all that.
you still got my number?
No, you gonna have to send me that, John. Send me his number.
I got you, bro.
When he send you the number, send me like 3 artists you think I should hear, and I'm gonna check some shit out.
Yeah, but critique it how you feel. You let them know where they're going wrong and how they can go right. In a sense, like I said, like y'all get your third. You want to go get your third, but at the same time, y'all give a resolution how you can move better.
That's understandable.
It's not just the news, nigga. It's game we giving.
I was about to say we're giving out game too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't got no problem with that.
You know what I'm saying? So now, when nigga hear something, like say y'all be on a nigga ass, like, oh, he corny and shit, this shit ass. But at the same time, you gotta know, like, listen, young boy, that's how you doing what you doing.
Right.
You can get indicted, you can go down, you can get shit, all that, and you can live your life. You know what? I mean, you're a good rapper, but I don't like your drug.
Right.
Right.
And talk about something else. Don't only talk about drugs.
To do something different.
Let me see. I think.
Yeah. You know, so our era was different, man. We was in love. We played ball. We got fly. We was
Right.
dollar parties. You know what I'm saying? It was way different, bro. These niggas just shooting. At their age, we was fucking playing ball at the park.
And you had to really rap. You had to really know how to rap for niggas to listen to you. Ain't nobody listen.
Yo, do you think the rap skills of Philly as a whole went down? Cause we was to be feared back in the day, bro.
No, real rap.
When it came to bars, that was something nobody could take away from the city.
We still got rappers. It's just that.
To be honest, I don't listen to the city. I feel like I grew up around a good 15, 20 niggas that end up rapping, and everybody I hang with hot. So I listen to like the music niggas do. I don't really listen to them. And when I'm doing music, I'm not listening to a solo. I'm listening to all my like old shit so I can come up with something better.
Okay.
I dig that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I like. I mean, but like I said, we got a couple niggas in the city that's still rapping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like the boy, what's the boy KP?
No. We got
Fake Free KP or
we got some crazy rappers.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me.
Yeah, no, we got.
If you ask me, even on the drill shit, no bullshit, we got the best drill rappers ever.
No.
Better in Chicago, New York, all that shit. Like, niggas be really rapping. Like, they just talking about real shit that's happening.
Right.
Like, and then you got the niggas that's rapping, like, political and all that. Like the young Savage and shit.
Well,
Like, he popping right now. Showing something and shit. Like, he just got fired. You know what I'm saying?
Sean Smith, you talking about?
You got Reek, you got the Queen, you got a lot of niggas, bro.
right.
Yeah.
Terrible way. You know what I mean? Like, we're spitting that city, bro.
No, real shit. I just said the boy KP, you don't be fucking
They
the boy
think
KP.
any quarter is really ain't gonna have 16.
You hear me?
Huh?
I said the bull KP, you don't be fucking with the bull KP? You know,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm in my bag, like, falling back in love with the music. So I ain't been listening to the soul.
right.
I've been really, like, perfecting my craft, trying to, like, doing something, going back to the old me, trying to bring. Like, no dissing or none of that, just good music for the women, for the kids, you know. I'm on that right now, bro. So I ain't really listening to nobody.
True indeed. Well, listen, man, you gotta come back up here. You gotta come back up here and fuck with us, man. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all do this on Sunday, so next Sunday I'm free.
Next Sunday at 3.
Get what's going.
Yeah, give us go. Let Roscoe know, and we be.
Cause you in town, right? So you like detail, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I ain't too far. We're around the same, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'll meet you somewhere we should we get up and we just spot up.
Yeah, no, I seen folks the other day. I don't know if she told you.
Yeah. You know she told me, bro.
Right, yeah. I seen him coming from school. I was like,
You
dang.
know that nigga Rams live like 2 minutes from where she live with you.
Oh shit. Yeah, no.
And Bethel live like 10 minutes from where she live.
I'm gonna say Banjo live at the same spot.
Probably not even 10 minutes, it depends.
He live in the same spot where he was at before?
Yeah. Banjo right there.
Yeah.
No, bro. He was like, I was like, what's a hicking? He had detail, like right now, detail had some shit.
Well, we don't want to put too much info out about where the man live at on.
We ain't putting nothing out, nigga. Niggas don't know what we saying. He did what I'm saying. I know what he said. You know what I'm saying?
No, real
If you ain't even from 1.5 grade, you don't know what's going on.
I gotta get a better speaker. All right, big dog.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it to that nigga, man. Get dirty out there and let that nigga go. I'm gonna give it to that next Sunday. So, that's your body, better that's your body. Keep doing what you do. You already know.
You already know.
Man.
Hey, post us, man. All right, thanks.
I got you. Post your life.
Everything.
Any social you got?
Nigga, I don't got nothing. I don't get on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, none of that shit.
Well, your girl do, so post it on her page.
Yeah.
Bet. I got you.
All right, bro. Fuck with you.
All right.
I thought it was gonna be somebody else.
Yeah, I know you salty as shit.
I was. I thought niggas.
I know who it is.
I thought niggas were calling me to argue about fucking my Drake take. Anyway,
I honestly did think he had I thought he was gonna talk about the Drake take too, but
yeah.
I don't think I
spent so much fucking time on it.
I don't think niggas listen to it I mean,
I don't think
yet.
it did. It just came out. So.
And Certified Lover Boy.
It was ass.
Yeah, so
it was ass, and ain't nobody like it. So it don't make you go run to the next joint. I feel bad about this, but I want to talk about it. This 21-year-old New York student was sentenced to a year in jail in Dubai after touching an airport security officer's arm during a strip search. Like,
you know the rules.
You can't touch people.
You cannot touch them.
Touch who?
The women cannot touch the men.
Oh, that's what happened.
You cannot touch them when you put your arms out and that's it. Do not lean on them. Do not touch them. Their rules is very clear. I have not been there and I know the rules. I'm sorry.
Elizabeth.
It was a thing like Nikki had said that she almost got arrested because she touched one of them.
Elizabeth.
So they just allowed the
De Los Santos, 21, was only supposed to be at Dubai International Airport for 6 hours as she waited for a connecting flight back home to New York from Istanbul. She and a friend had decided to go on their holiday after recently losing her 44-year-old dad and undergoing surgery. They decided to do a layover in Dubai rather than Paris, but during the 6-hour, don't go to Paris. At the 6-hour stop on July 14th, Elizabeth was stopped by security officers because of the underwiring in her medical waist binder. She told them she had recently had surgery and needed to wear it, but they forced her to remove it in a private room, and she was left semi-naked. Elizabeth was cleared to go the following degrading and painful search, but she struggled to get the compressor back on. The college student said she gently touched the arm of one of the female security guards as she tried to get them to allow her friend to help her, but the officer accused Elizabeth of assaulting and insulting them, which she has denied.
Wow.
She was kept in the room for several hours as the officer filed a complaint against her. Like, fam.
That's bullshit.
Like,
I'm like you said, it was a female, so
They don't have a whole lot of respect for the females. And when you are a tourist, you still gotta follow the rules. Your rules are strict. Like,
but is it a rule for female against female? Because I'm like, that's what you said. It was a female that touched the arm.
So it depends. I don't know specifically what their rules are when it comes to assault, because that's what she's being charged. I guess that's what they're
trying to charge her with.
Or has charged her with. She already been in jail for a couple months.
Wow. What I felt like probably happened is she had a corset or had surgery done, so she has to wear one of those things to keep her body tight. And they probably was like, you gotta remove it so we can check you. And it's like, I don't have to remove it. It's a medical reason. You know how people want to fight back? And it'd be like, I understand, but if you would have just took this off and put this back on, you would have been on your way.
Right.
Not a whole big thing.
But that's what they said she did, didn't they?
Well,
That's the
they
story.
saying she assaulted and insulted.
She probably did.
So she probably protested like, yo, why do I have to do this?
Aggressively protested.
Probably. And I feel like
Where's this young lady from?
New York.
It's in
New
New
York.
York,
And that's
yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to defend all the people. I mean, like, but it'd be like, yo, Americans go to other countries and think you can do whatever you want, like you can in America, or because you're an American, and that's not true.
I guess my only problem is I don't know that she was on some Karen shit. when
Because
she
I'm
was
like,
dating.
No,
from the
we don't
story-
know.
I don't
She might not
know
have
that.
been.
You know what I'm
She-
saying?
Because from the story, it sounded like she did everything they
Yeah.
They asked her. They asked her.
she took it off, and where she got in trouble was when she tapped the lady.
She's
to ask
tapping the
for
lady,
help.
probably
Or-
holding
And
on for
probably-
leverage to get it back
And you-
on, and it's like, oh, got you.
Right.
Like it seemed like it's on
Already
that.
touch me?
with her.
Touch me.
Yeah.
And just probably hit the lid.
Yeah,
It
Probably already
definitely could
didn't.
be that too.
Because I know a lot of countries don't like us.
They
just
don't like
off the rip.
Americans.
They
Yeah.
do not like
And
us.
it-
And I understand it. You come over here type shit, but it's like,
Yeah,
but my thing is, she in a layover. It's not even like you out about to move and groove. You one flight to another flight.
But don't say it's even though like
yeah, how the fuck did they have to go through another search on a layover?
that's the part I don't know.
That's where I'm
But the
confused.
rules is different. If women, you cannot even drink in public.
Yeah,
In
You cannot
Dubai?
drink in
You
public
can't
in Dubai. Not the women.
What is it? It's a Arabic country. Like,
I
is that
think
the main
so.
religion out there?
Yes, I believe so.
So that
I was
So
at
you
least a
can't do
Muslim
that?
country.
You can't wear
my fault. Yeah,
Muslim
Arabic
country.
is a,
yeah, like what is
ain't that
it?
a language?
Arabic.
Arabic is a language.
It's a Muslim country. But
It's a Muslim country. And you-
and yeah, they strict over there.
they are strict.
They strict over there. They strict over there. Their
Like-
rules is different, and you and Precious is right that very very fucking often, a lot of times, like Americans will go to another country without having researched what their rules are, and then fuck around and do some shit that we normally do in America, and you realize you can't do that shit over there,
And it's a problem.
and it'd
They
be a
so
huge
hope
fucking
it-
problem. They might have they might throw some super duper extra sauce on it
Of course.
because you are American, and they have that same issue. Americans think that they come over here and do whatever the fuck they want to do, blah blah blah. Like, so it could be the gumbo of all of that shit, where the girl could have been at a 6, but the lady could have been at a 10 because some other person was at a fucking 12 before her, and you catching the punishment for this other bitch. Like,
Right.
it could be
Other
that
bitch got off.
the other bitch got off, but you
going down.
going.
Take
I'm
this
saying,
year,
that's definitely what I
motherfucker.
believe. 'Cause
Take
we-
this motherfucking shit. Yeah.
It was like a couple. It was like 2 girls or whatever. You can't show affection, so don't. kiss
Yeah,
your
no
girlfriend.
PDA. Can't have
No
no PDA.
PDA, bitch. No,
Yeah,
you
I know.
cannot do that.
Dubai. Yeah.
Here. You cannot do
They
that here.
strict the shit over
Thought I
there.
wanted to go there.
Yeah, it was like a
Strict
girl.
the shit.
She left the beach, like she was at the beach, and then entered the street, and then she was about to be arrested because
She
you
had-
still have your bathing suit on.
Bikini and all that.
Bitch, fuck is you doing? Go
Right.
go get dressed.
Yep.
Fully dressed.
Niggas will kill you out here for
Yeah.
this shit.
Yep.
You cannot
Kidnap you and
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
like-
keep you.
it's very strict rules, and these I know, like I be saying stuff like Americans when they be over there, like they do say they don't want them here a lot.
Dog.
American women, y'all don't listen.
Cause y'all bring this shit up. I was watching this boy on YouTube. He do like reaction commentating, whatever, of 90 Day Fiance.
That's a crazy show.
Dog, I
show
be
ridiculous.
cause his sarcasm is like top tier.
Oh shit.
He's top tier with the sarcasm, dog, and he be like the one video is the bull said that she talking nasty. She had a nasty mouth. I think she said damn or like dick or something like that. He's like, why are you saying these nasty words?
Oh yeah.
And it just when y'all was talking about this
Right,
shit,
right,
it
right.
just made me think about it, like, yo, these motherfuckers do be. And he was like, legit having a fit because she said like damn or dick. It was like something.
Yeah.
It was like something
Man, like
dog, like the lightest shit.
It's
It was, and he was like went to his parents and called her parents and was like, I can't take it. If you gonna talk like this, we can't be married. Like I was like, yo, it's crazy.
it's strict, bro. It's super strict, and that's the dog. That's the thing.
Dictatorship.
That's the thing. When you do research and have conversations and see these other men from these other places, you realize that American men are the most lenient men on the planet.
Right.
Yes.
Are the utmost lenient men on the planet. Everybody else is strict.
Right. They be killing they women for less.
For much less. They get into all that shit.
Half the times you can't even walk. You can't even go outside.
Can't go outside.
Show your face.
Show your face. You think you about to drive, bitch?
And that's what they.
Right.
That's why
You think you gonna learn, ho?
You think you about to
learn how to read this?
books?
Sit your ass down.
You get the fuck in that kitchen and bang them pots and pans together.
Terrible.
Shit.
Just
That's why I
terrible.
was like, y'all, listen, talking to some of my neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, and I work with a lot of Middle Eastern people, and they will be telling me stuff like,
Well, you talking about Indian?
no, not all of them. No.
Oh, I was asking if that
No,
because
they
they would be Asian, but I get
I know,
what you're saying.
but I'm saying, and they will be yelling, not yelling. It would be like, y'all got like people will tell me, y'all have so much freedom here.
Yeah.
And they be like, yeah, I know. Not like, I know, stop telling me this. But they will be telling me, like, a bunch of them. I got to go to the store with my little brother.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot leave the house without my little brother because my dad is at work and my mom is doing whatever.
Can't leave the house without a man.
You can't leave, you can't leave the house without a man. Even when you are a tourist, you
Little
can't leave
brother.
the house.
What
Because
the fuck
it's
is
a
he
man.
gonna do? But what the fuck is he gonna do?
Doesn't matter.
On the roof.
He got more say-so than you.
Yes, retarded.
Little
'Cause he
brother.
can't-
Not like a toddler, but like if your brother like 10,
Oh,
yeah.
and you 15?
If I
To 30.
If I'm my age
Damn.
now, I gotta go take my son grocery shopping with me.
And if
So my ass don't get off.
if your son be like, no, we not eating that tonight.
No, dude.
Just no, you're not eating that.
No, you eating it tonight. In your house. I can take whatever I want in my
No, I'm
house.
talking about in the grocery store though. Like
Yeah, in
if
the
he
grocery
say like,
store.
no, you ain't buying that. Put that back down.
Yeah, I don't know about that part.
You
But
gotta buy that shit.
you might got
No, you gotta put
I want the pizza rolls, bitch.
Right.
You heard what I said.
Get them goddamn pieces.
Get the goddamn pizza rolls. Don't give a fuck about these vegetables.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah, I
on
don't know about that
my whole life. I'll be on the run my whole life. I kill the nigga and they'll just be killing all the kids that's doing that shit. Like your fucking parents like that.
Knocking over all the fucking, broccoli. Give a fuck about this broccoli.
Broccoli.
I said Eggo waffles, bitch. Get those waffles.
Y'all go. But I'm like, it's no say so over there for women. Cover your ass up and then walk with a man and shut the fuck up.
And shut the fuck up. Shh, be quiet.
Like, that's why it be,
Seen and not heard.
yes. So it be like American, like y'all just yelling at your boyfriend and y'all blah blah, and it be like,
Do whatever the
Like,
fuck you
bitch.
want to do.
yeah, we can't do that.
Whatever the fuck you want to do. Yeah. So it's crazy out. I mean, look, we just had what's the basketball player name? She was over in Russia.
Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, and she had the little just
Get a
a
weed pen.
tiny bit of weed.
Don't play with us.
They said, yeah, we're gonna put you in jail for as long as humanly motherfucking possible.
Right. But they was also doing that for leverage.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
political shit, but
Yeah.
but
Cause they was what
it
they
wasn't
back?
against their own rules either.
No, for sure. Well, what they get back? They got like
They wanted a arms dealer.
but they did. They got somebody back.
You know, they got the arms
They got
dealer.
their
Arms
Well,
dealer.
they got somebody.
And then them niggas went to war.
Yep.
right at.
Right.
They got all they shit. Like, all right, he out.
He said, "Word, we got this. Let's go."
For you to get.
Hey, take your little ball, take your little ball, play it back.
Take this little simple.
We got the Merchant of Death.
Yes, because that's his name.
They
Real
look like
shit.
the Merchant of Death or
And
some
great
crazy shit like that.
Some basketball player. No disrespect.
Go ahead, take your ball, play it. Go ahead. She going home. Go ahead.
Go home. Cause we got what we want.
We got who we needed.
Yeah.
He trade nukes.
We ain't know how we was gonna get this nigga back.
That's what I'm saying.
This bitch.
We ain't know how. This bitch done stumbled. She came here. What?
Oh, what is this?
Pick her up.
Oh no, we got you. Come here.
You smell like weed. I ain't even had no weed. Down Matt. You
Yes,
smell
you
like.
did.
Yes, you did. Come on.
Come this way.
Come this way.
You
Come
told
right
me.
on it. Come right on in. You need this your chair. This your chair. Put these bracelets on.
Yep. Hold this down.
Hold us down. Shh. Yeah.
Hold this sign right here. Smile.
Yep.
There we go. Got
Yep.
you.
Yeah.
Just
Nah.
felt like it. Soon as they got Bull back, he done got everything on their list, and they like, you was talking shit, Ukraine.
Right. Yeah. We got our man back now. What was that shit? We should not be joking about. What was that shit?
All that shit.
What was that shit? Got something for that.
Yeah.
Got something. Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead. Show 'em what you got. Show 'em what you got.
That's fucked up.
Start hitting buttons and sending shit. Yeah. It get bad. Paris got a bed bug problem.
Yeah, I seen it.
Paris got a bed bug infestation. Somebody said, I ain't gonna lie, yo, close the borders. Close the borders. Can't nothing from Paris come the fuck over here. And I, for one,
Agree. I need to keep that shit over there.
Keep that bullshit in your country. Keep that shit over there. Y'all better do some fumigating. Kill them niggas. Go on and do something.
Bro, if that's because ain't
they said they said that shit on all the buses.
damn.
Woo!
I seen that. I was supposed to be in the Eiffel Tower or some shit like that. I seen that.
I didn't even know there's a room in there.
Everywhere, dog. They said that shit everywhere. Them niggas just living with that shit. They just like, fuck it.
That's crazy.
They just like, fuck it. You gotta wear mad long sleeves, gloves, mask,
Yeah, everybody do all that.
boots, fucking long pants. Try not to get your candle skin out.
Yeah, I mean,
Candle skin out.
that long sleeve. That shit, what's that? What's you talking about? Like a flannel or something?
Gotta have that flannel.
Sweatshirt?
Gotta, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not saying you
Sweatshirt,
got a regular
gloves,
too.
a mask. You know what I mean? You gotta have the fucking shiesty mask and shit. Some glasses and shit. Cover that skin up, dog. That's how you gotta go to bed. That's how you gotta go to bed. That's how you gotta do everything.
No, real shit.
You gotta do everything but shower like that. You gotta do everything like that. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Fashion show. People were upset.
You fucking right. You fucking right. Yeah.
The bed bugs at the fashion show.
They didn't do it.
It was gonna be.
Yeah.
It was gonna be.
It's going to be.
They was gonna be feasting on these rich motherfuckers. Close the borders. We don't need nothing over there. Not this year. Figure y'all shit out. We'll sit a nigga over there who we don't care about losing, and we'll let him, and then he call us and let us know if it's cool.
You know what's crazy though? That we all way over here, right? And you know, when the story come from so far, the shit probably changed. Them niggas probably
It was video though.
What, on a bus?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably one bus though. They probably put this. They probably said that shit everywhere.
If it's one bus, it's on all the buses now.
What the fuck?
If it's on one bus, it's on all
It
the
was
buses.
one dirty motherfucker that got on that one bus that day.
Motherfucker had the camera on the bitch, and you saw like 10 of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All it would take is for somebody to have an infestation in their house.
All you gotta do,
get on the bus.
You could be as clean as you want to be. You sit on that. All you gotta do is do this. Bow. That motherfucker crawl on your shit. It's over.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you taking that shit to the next bus, to the layover.
That's what I'm saying. We over here just saying it's in the whole Paris is infested, but
yeah,
it was one fucking.
It's probably not. It's probably not the whole Paris.
Right.
But guess what? It's the whole Paris.
You know now, Paris. Somebody, because they ain't telling me who.
Mm-hmm.
Paris, somebody said everything is not infested. So calm y'all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
U.S. Americans.
Whenever they come out and say that, I'll never believe that shit. Y'all niggas infested, dog.
When I finish.
Go ahead.
Somebody in Paris said, we're not all infested. So calm down. The whole city is not infested. That don't make sense. But The mayor said, if you are riding public transportation, no one is safe.
Right. But I mean, something was just went through that not too long ago. Probably like a year and some change ago.
They did.
He said nobody is safe. They said you can still go to the hotels. You can check before you get there.
That's why you gotta. That's why
Everything is safe, you know. But the cinema, some cinemas may be down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. See, I would just 86 that till y'all get your whole shit together.
But you know what you gotta do? You gotta cut off all your friends that ride the bus. They can't ride in your car now.
Then they just said cinema. So what about the niggas that go to the movies? And then they, where else you say? You said the bus?
You can't just 86 the theater. You gotta 86 all your friends that go to the theater.
I don't know. What if you don't know?
You can't 86 the theater. You gotta 86
You can't
the theater.
just 86 the theater.
Oh yeah.
You gotta 86 all the friends that go to the theater.
They lumped all in one. So these.
Then you gotta 86 all your friends that work at the theater.
So then that's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh shit! They gotta get this. They gotta get it under control quickly because the Olympics supposed to be there.
That's old, bro.
But not it's next number though. Right?
We moving that.
They said in 9 months.
Yeah,
moving that.
It's still no.
No, they got time to get it. They don't get it under control soon, then that shit gonna be like.
That's all right. Let's
They
hope.
don't get it. Come on, LeBron and them ain't going over. If they don't get it under control soon, like you said, they gonna move that shit.
Them niggas not going over there. LeBron and them not going over there.
Over there, bro.
Shit.
They see how the U.S. was getting their ass whooped in these qualifying games. We getting our ass pobbled on. Right. That shit was so bad. And B talking about playing for USA. And this nigga is from where the fuck where they say he's from?
Joel Embiid?
Yeah, Karuba, somewhere he was supposed to. It was somewhere he's supposed to be playing for. Like he was.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, he's one. I can't remember one of the countries.
He said no, but
he said no. I'm gonna play in the USA. And then I thought about it. I said, you know what? That makes sense because you don't want to play like especially your first time doing it because then you go play somewhere else and then it's like now motherfuckers is making it hard for you over here. Yeah. It's like, yeah, no, let me just at least get this first joint out the way.
Get the first joint out the way.
And then I'll come back and
play for my home country.
Yeah, and another joint. But it's like, initially, I gotta live here. You know
so I'm staying for a long time.
They write my paychecks.
They do.
Yeah, no. Make these American people happy.
Toys R Us is coming back.
What?
Toys R Us set to open 24 stores after going bankrupt 6 years ago.
Well, KB Toys.
No. Toys R Us. Toys R Us. You're asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot. Do you think? I think they have to. I think they have to.
They had a train going around.
Everything.
I think they have to change their business model. I think Toys R Us is going to change their business model if they want to compete. Because right now, toys, if you're talking about children, toys are not what's selling off the shelves. It's tablets, it's games, it's shit like that.
Well, I mean,
you're gonna need a new business model if you're trying to, you know what I'm saying,
I feel like it's because it ain't no good toys out.
I agree.
No good toy stores to get.
But Toys R Us don't make toys. They just sell toys.
I understand that, but these toy companies are now going to funnel the toy. Like they're going to start making those toys. They was like wrestling men and. Fucking
it is a lot because
action figures
a lot of the remakes of the movies is they just redoing a bunch of movies over and over.
They start
like apparently Barbie has went up. People been trying to find Barbies. Yeah. But it'd be like you don't have a whole lot of places to go to the store. There are still people that want to go to the store and shop.
Like, go to the store. Target and Walmart got a section, but that shit get depleted so fast. You get over there, it be like
ain't nothing over there.
Yeah.
So you got, especially with all the new movies, those are toys coming out.
And I'm sure them Jones gonna be in there. The Jones you got behind you, like the Legos.
Oh, the Legos.
Yeah, they gonna start being in there. Yeah,
they gonna have all that stuff. People want something. So I do think they might have a.
I think they gonna have. I'm not saying take any of that. I'm not saying any of that stuff has to go away.
But
I'm saying they gonna need to change their business. They gonna need to upgrade, and they gonna need to not just have the electronics, but have an in-store experience that is a little different than it was. The last couple times I was in there before they shut down.
So you're saying like when you go to Walmart and you go there,
I was buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You can play on a Jones. You talking about like if you go to?
I don't know that I know exactly what they should do, but I know that like if you want like what you want is people in your store spending money, right? So if and you want that for the long haul. You want to create some sort of experience. So yeah, I think having games that the kids can play in the stores, having ways to experience things there gets kids wanting to come there. As long as the kids want to come there and the kids is having fun while being in there, the parents eventually will bring the kids, right? Just having action figures and dolls in there, I don't think that shit gonna cut the mustard. You had that before.
I mean, of course they gonna have game consoles and stuff like that.
I think they need to liven it up really well.
But my question goes to it might be a little more difficult to do that. Like, who are you aiming for? And you aim mainly Toys R Us doesn't aim for a lot of older teenage kids. Like they aim for younger children, which you can get easy stuff for them to interact with at the store.
Beep, beep, beep.
I would say light up. When we go to the neurologist for the little girl, they have like a little, all it is a projector that be on the screen. It is reactive, like you wave your hand to knock the stuff off. Little kids love shit like that. Go tap the numbers. Little kids love shit like this to keep them entertained.
Okay.
But Toys R Us to me has never been like I would never go to Toys R Us for my son.
Once I was I'm like,
no, you talking about a teenager, but I'm saying from your beginning stages to at least 12. You want them in your store.
Yeah, you do. When I think I think they will be able to accomplish
that. Yeah, they still gonna have like bikes, shit like that. Yeah, that still attract. You know what I mean?
I think they will still have stuff.
Because my thing is, I don't think that's gonna cut the mustard. Like here, maybe, but I don't think that's gonna cut. I don't think that's gonna get you. I don't think that's gonna get you the return you're looking for, because it ain't even a lot of kids wanting that shit as it is. But a lot of these kids is in the house, bro.
They is, but I also think they in the house and don't say you can have toys in the house, but it's also nothing else for them to have out here.
Like, granted, the fact my son does have tablets and shit like that, but he has other toys that he still plays with and brings them out, and Hot Wheel cars, they still fuck with them as well. So it's like, I know you probably thinking because it's the future and you like see as you like moving through, you see.
I've been saying for years that I feel like toy companies, not like Toys R Us, but toy companies have dropped the ball on toys. We do have way too much technology now for toys to have been so stagnant, right? Just the shit that exists, you can't. I haven't seen a whole lot of like innovation. Now, I will say this: I don't see toy commercials, but that's probably not in my algorithm,
right?
Because I don't look for it. You know what I'm saying? Every time Peyton talks about she want this toy or that toy, I'll be like, how the fuck do you even see this shit? But it's her algorithm. I don't never fucking see it. I don't see commercials TV. On TV.
But you ain't paying no mind if it.
My thing is, you don't see commercials. You don't have commercials on your TV.
But I'm saying, like, if you in the store watching the TV and a new toy comes on, you do like something.
No, I would pay attention unless I've seen it before. I would pay attention because it is something that I've kind of harped on a lot about how, like, I've felt like toys have stayed stagnant, and it just I have not seen your normal run of the mill like action figures get better. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I know they still make them because whenever we go to the comic book store, they be lined up in there. But those be like everything I be seeing now. So much of it is it's a collector's item, it's a collector's thing, it's a collector's this. Right?
Like, do kids have shit to play with?
I mean, but the kids can still play with that shit.
The kids can still play with that shit. But that's what but the kids can still play with that shit, and that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, are they playing with it? Are they looking for this? Are they buying these things? Are these toy companies determined to make shit better? For example, like to make shit better at a reasonable price. For example, I do know that like for a lot of the Marvel movies and stuff, they have it's this toy company that you always see it get shown like when the big Marvel movies are about to come out. I'll always see some YouTuber talking about I can't think of the company name, but Toy Biz. It might be Toy Biz. Let's say it's called Toy Biz, right? Whatever this toy company, they make toys, but it always be spoilers of the movie. And they be really like really well done, really lifelike. You can, not just with what you can do, but how it looks. It looks extremely well done. The paint jobs, the articulation for action figures and accessories and all this other shit. I always see this because people are talking about the spoilers for the movie, right? But I never see these commercials for these toys are never on TV anywhere. Like you said, if I'm out somewhere at a thing, like if I be a few places, not that often, but I be a few places that the TVs be on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never see toy commercials.
Yeah.
I never hear about this kind of stuff. So I am always wondering like what's going on that neck. And I never see like, just is always a little interesting.
I mean, I would feel like because down in Philadelphia, why you probably are not seeing them as often or like how you used to is because we don't have
any places to
go buy them. Yeah, so I feel like
I can agree.
Like almost like with Stanley Steamer, we used to see Stanley Steamer commercials all the time, but they like. Well,
1-800.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's dwindling down where it's like they don't have as much clientele or like they don't have as many places, but you'll still see it from time to time.
Yeah.
Just like the dump. That's another one.
Yep.
You will see that one all the time, but now that they closed and they shut down, you don't see
no commercials.
So that's why I think we just don't see
it's
them
possible
because
it's possible. I guess we'll see. We will see. What we got? I think we did it. We ain't gotta stretch it. We gonna wrap. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah. Something out of nothing, baby. You know
something out of nothing. I mean, I had topics. I mean,
you did?
I don't know what you did. I was going through.
Come on.
I was going through.
Jones was fucking. They was on the back of gum wrappers that you fucking.
I mean, that's all but that's all I needed. You didn't have no gum wrappers.
I didn't have shit.
You didn't eat no.
But all I needed was me. That's why.
Nah.
That's why, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was. But.
Yo, take us out. Take us out,
yo, man. If y'all rock with us for this long, man, we truly appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, put a fire emoji in the comments, man. I'm Sco Show.
Plug the website.
Go to get the merch at wordofmouthstuff.com. Always got some fucking weird ass names for shit. But wordofmouthstuff.com.
When you
get a hat, get a mug, get a shirt.
You ain't made nothing.
I'm making our fucking views go up is what I'm doing. I'm Sco Show.
I'm Reese.
And Pressure's on the ones and twos because he didn't introduce her in the beginning with his ignorance.
Yes, I did.
He did not. Go watch it.
I did.
No. When we watch this, when you watch it, you gonna see you just said.
Why you ain't do it?
Because you ain't shit. And
why you didn't do it?
Because you was introducing.
Why you didn't do it?
We out here.
You had all opportunity to do the shit. You didn't fucking do it.